That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Cantor, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dion Waiters comes in for Andre Robertson. To the paint, there's a good screen. Shot's good by Ibaka.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
The Thunder leading by 10. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, I was able to talk with Billy Donovan for a moment. We discussed their defensive strategy going up against Kobe Bryant. He said, well, he probably has the best footwork of any player in the game. You can't give him any room in his jump shot, but when he's got all those fakes, it's so tough. Guys, he said he knows Kobe is going to get his points. They just want to try to limit his efficiency out there. Guess we'll see how they do.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Waiters gets a wide open look. Larry Nance comes up with the rebound.
You know, and Billy Donovan, the Oklahoma City Thunder, were able to pull him away from the college game last season, signed him to a 5-year deal in the middle of last year's playoffs.
Randy Foye, he's checked in for Durant. The Lakers also making some changes. Brandon Bass is checked in for Hibbert. And it's Williams in for Jordan Clarkson. It's Westbrook with the drive. Ibaka, no look. And for Billy Donovan, we were talking about him. He had been with Florida for so long, the Gator program built by him. It'll be a big change. He had been thinking about it, though, before. He almost took, remember that Greg the Magic job back in 2007?
You know, there was a change of heart for him with the Orlando gig. And Donovan's done nothing but win at Florida, and he'll have that same pressure to succeed with the high expectations with the Thunder.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Here's Cantor. Nance with some nice D.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Cantor, that's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
46 seconds left to play here in the first. Now the feed to Foye. They set the screen. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. For Oklahoma City, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And as a group, they shot 75. From the line last season.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
And for Russell Westbrook, a heroic effort last season, but not necessarily an efficient one. He averaged 28 points a game, which led the league, but shot a 5-year low of 43% to get those points. And he led the league in turnover average, but that's also because he's got such a high volume usage now with all the injuries.
And that's going to be a treble.
That's 4 turnovers out of them already. Sloppy play in the early going.
And Greg, it'll be a long day for them if they keep this up.
.26 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Kicks it to Foye. Screen by Ibaka. Off the screen. The rebound by the Lakers.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
And the officials call a traveling violation.
Now in the lineup, your Thunder, Anthony Morrow.
7 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Foye from long range, and that one's good.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to... Imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but
And Kevin Durant, former MVP, still feels like he has room to grow. And
I think it's another level I can go to. You know, always can be better. That's how I look at things. Teammates need me more than ever now.
well, the will seems to be there, Greg, but Kevin Durant seems surrounded by uncertainty. Can he get back and stay healthy for the entire season? How does he work with his new coach? Where does he really want to be?
You know, the truth is, no one but Kevin knows the answers to those questions. And quite frankly, he may not know right now what those answers are. He's a very unique and introspective kind of guy, as we all saw when he accepted that MVP award a couple years ago. So let's just stay tuned on this one.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got Roy Hibbert. Russell is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Julius Randle, and it's Williams at the small forward. The Thunder leading by 22.
And a lot of teams are looking for coaches that embrace analytics and look at data-driven approaches. Coach Scott is not one of those guys. He's an old-school coach who goes with his own perception.
Whistle blows, if that's going to be a travel.
And a sloppy stretch for him. Now 2 turnovers in 3 minutes. He's got to focus in and value the ball.
And the Thunder making a change here. Singler's checked in. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And former coach of the year, Byron Scott, now with the Lakers. And as you said, Greg, he's not an analytics guy. And